Some of these loyal people don't fit their aesthetic or don't fit their vibe. This one is funny. Another very deep loyalty is Ruth to Rebecca. Ruth said, your people will become my people. Your God will become my God. That, God, my head is swelling. Hello, sunshines. Welcome back to the channel. How you doing? Hope you all are doing great. And if you are new here, my name is Dami Adebayo. On this channel, we do faith talks, we do sit down videos, we talk about any and everything and whatever I've been let to talk about, okay? And then we do a sprinkle of lifestyle vlog. Yeah, if you feel like that's your vibe, please subscribe and be part of the family, okay? Without wasting time, today's topic is very dear to me. If you're hearing any sound, I'm sorry. My neighbor's kids upstairs, okay? Yeah. So today I'll be talking about something that's been on my mind for a while, a topic that's been on my mind for a while, and that's loyalty. It's something some people take for granted these days, and it's so sad to see. So yeah, that's what's prompting me to talk about it. Okay. So for me, loyalty is just when I can see that someone is consistent in words, in action, whether it's convenient or not. Loyalty is when someone is there for me through and through. To me, that's loyalty. Regardless, this person has been a constant. That's loyalty to me. Loyalty is also when you are loyal to yourself. Yes, yourself. I feel like before you be loyal to people, you have to be loyal to yourself, and most especially loyal to God. Loyalty is going to be a thing for you if you are loyal to God, if you are loyal to spending time with God, spending time in your word, or consciously keeping to the 10 commandments, or consciously trying to, by the grace of God, trying to walk in the fruit of the spirit, and also staying true to yourself, to your values, to the things you hold dear to you. I feel like it's going to be easy for you to be loyal to other people when you're loyal to God and you're loyal to yourself, if that makes sense. That's the way I'll define loyalty, if you ask me, okay? They're singing Happy Birthday song upstairs and it's been so loud, so I had to just pause a bit. But it is what it is. Okay, so I've actually had my fair share of loyalty. I've experienced loyalty. I've experienced people come through for me, even in my worst situation, even when I felt like I didn't deserve it, even when I felt like I was in a very silent phase in my life. But I've seen people stood up for me, through and through. They were there. There's this particular person that had no business being there for me. I don't want to use she or he, so I won't sell them out. But this person, I believe, had no reason to be there for me, but somehow this person was there for me through and through. Like, this person was there. It's a very beautiful thing to see that sometimes it's not people that you expect to be there for you that will be there for you, but this person came through for me, and I appreciate this particular person. And I also have this particular couple as well. They were there for me as well. Loyalty is very important, even in your silence. When people are just still there, they can pick it, they can pick signals, and they're just there. And I've also had my bad experience as well. People that I thought would be there for me were not there for me, but it is what it is. I've had someone tell me, when I was having school issues, I've had someone tell me that, don't worry, I'll be there for you, just hanging dead. They showed themselves in less than 4 months. They were nowhere, bro. They were nowhere. When people started talking, I found them there. They were even part of the ringleaders talking, and I didn't expect this from this particular person. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so the lights went off, and I honestly don't feel like turning on the gen, and I want to do this video. Okay, let's look at the scriptures for people that were loyal. Like, I want to just let you guys see what it means to be loyal through and through for people, right? Or to people. So let's look at Jonathan and David. They are a perfect example of what loyalty means. They brought back the light, but like I said, I'm not going to turn on the light. I think I like this. I'll just go ahead with it. Let's just go ahead with it. You guys, it can be kind of tricky filming in Lagos, Nigeria, if you don't have all the inverter, the solar, and all of those things can be annoying. But yeah, we move, okay? Let's look at Jonathan and David, for instance. Jonathan was Saul's son, and he saw how his father, for no reason, of course, for jealous reasons, just didn't like David again. David I actually liked before, but I'm not even talking about Saul and David now. I want to concentrate on David and Jonathan. That's Saul's son. See the loyalty between David and Jonathan. In this world today, and I'm even going to talk about myself as well, like including me, I'm taking my own self in that aspect. How many of us will our parents be fighting, or will our parents be having issues with someone, and we'll still try to see the true personality of that person and stick with that person to the extent that we're even making promises with that person to stay loyal to them? Think about it. How many of us can do it? Maybe now that we're in Christ, some of us are in Christ, yeah, we can be a bit liberal, if you get what I mean. Anyways, Jonathan is Saul's son, and Saul at some point was looking for every way he could kill David. But look at what happened. Jonathan stayed loyal to David, was always telling David of every of his father's moves, to the extent that himself and David, they made a vow to each other to stay loyal to each other forever. And that was how Jonathan's son was able to find favor eventually in David's sight. Are you seeing the loyalty between those two? That's what you call deep loyalty, honestly speaking. Another very deep loyalty is Ruth to Rebecca. Ruth said, your people will become my people. Your God will become my God. That's, God, my head is swelling. That's another heavy loyalty. Loyalty means that you're going to be there for this person or these people through and through, regardless of what some people are saying about them. Some people will say they are loyal to you, and then they will go outside and they'll find out that people have a different opinion about you. They know you, but they will join these people as well. They will not start joining these people. That's not loyalty. Loyalty doesn't have days and months. Loyalty is staying loyal through and through to this person you have claimed to love or to stay loyal to, right? Anyways, it was just a short thought, and I didn't want this video to be long. So I just want to ask a question now. Who are you loyal to? Who is loyal to you? Think about it. I would also say, value the people who show up for you consistently. Value the people who you can see that are putting in effort to be there for you. And be intentional about reciprocating this same love and loyalty to the same people. Okay, oftentimes I've found out that some people actually have loyal people in their midst, but no, some of these loyal people don't fit their aesthetic or don't fit their vibe. This one is funny. So they are chasing after nonsense, after things that don't matter, after people that don't matter, and they claim that they don't have loyal people in their life, they don't have love in their life, and all of those things. Think about it. Who are the people showing you love and loyalty? And look at yourself, and how are you reciprocating back to this particular set of people? Okay, I think I'm going to just end it here. And I'd also love to hear from you in the comment section. What does loyalty mean to you? And have you ever had your loyalty being tested? Right? Let me know your experience in the comment section. All right, I'll see you all in my next video. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share.